Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wildfire Gaming, the greatest channel with under 110 subscribers. This is SlowBurne, and this is Raw is War, live from Sacramento, California. And we have a huge night of action tonight. Survivor Series continues into the second round. Mae Young Classic continues into the second round. And we're going to have a main event tonight where The Undertaker is going to have another chance to get some revenge on D-Generation X, this time in the form of Triple H. It's going to be Undertaker versus Triple H one-on-one in the main event tonight, which could have some major implications down the road for Triple H if he can defeat The Undertaker here. That would be absolutely huge. Obviously, we know Undertaker going to be facing on Shawn Michaels into Hell in a Cell. Winner will be named the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship for the Raw brand, and will face off against the #1 contender from the SmackDown brand to decide who will face the champion at Survivor Series, whoever that may be, either AJ Styles or Chris Jericho. Right now, we're going to have a well, it's not necessarily a #1 contenders match, but it is effectively one. It is the second round of the Mae Young Classic. Nikki Cross will be taking on Bayley. So talk about clashes of personalities there. And the winner is going to be the next woman to face Ember Moon for the Women's Championship. That match was going to take place at Hell in a Cell. So, huge match right now for the women's division in Wildfire Gaming. Here comes Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross coming off of a huge victory last week. Was that last week when she had her match? Yes, it was. She pretty much destroyed Mickie James right here on Raw. It was a pretty shocking display. Both of these guys, women, are either part of the SmackDown brand, I do believe. Yes, that is correct. And they're going to have the opportunity to go up against Ember Moon, who is also a part of the SmackDown brand. So, a lot of SmackDown here in the women's division right now, simply because Ember Moon shocked the world when she beat Chyna at Halloween Havoc. And so, you know, we got to figure out who the next women's champion is going to be, or who's going to have the next shot. I don't know how much that made sense, but it's what I said, so I'm going to stick by it. Also tonight, forgot to mention, we're going to have the #1 contenders match for the tag team titles. We're going to find out who's going to be taking on the Shield at Hell in a Cell. It's going to be a classic match here on Raw. Edge and Christian versus the Hardys. That match is next. Two great Survivor Series matches, including Dean Ambrose, one of the tag team champions, taking on Ric Flair. That should be interesting. And of course, Triple H versus Undertaker, our main event. Nikki Cross freaking out as usual. I would not want to face her. She may have the opportunity to take on Nikki Cross for the women, or Ember Moon for the Women's Championship at Hell in a Cell. That would be a huge match for Nikki Cross, and certainly would be a huge match for this woman right here, Bayley. Bayley has just this infectious energy. People want to see her succeed. I think that's certainly going to be the case here tonight against Nikki Cross.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
We know that Bayley is capable of huge things. She was a part of what was, in my opinion, the greatest women's match of all time, when she took on Sasha Banks in NXT a couple years ago. Now here on Raw, Bayley has the opportunity to really make a run for the Women's Championship. All she has to do is get past Nikki Cross here. And that's a tall order, to be fair. Bayley faced a lot of unsavory characters during her time as NXT Women's Champion. One of the great reigns I've ever seen from anybody for any championship. She never faced anyone like Nikki Cross. The closest she would have come to that would have been Nia Jax. And Nia Jax gave her a hell of a run, but Nia Jax is no Nikki Cross based on what we've seen. Nikki Cross is unhinged. Nikki Cross is terrifying. And Nikki Cross is firing off on Bayley, wasting little time. Look at this. It's like she just gets let loose when she hears that bell. And just, I mean, you don't see women doing this. Nikki Cross is beating the holy hell out of Bayley right now. It's almost frightening. Bayley able to counter. Oh boy. Wow. That was ugly as hell. Bayley may be seriously hurt. And she's just continuing to beat. Oh. Now, with a counter, she needs to get something going here. Boom! Another clothesline from Nikki Cross, and again, just going right to the face. Referee needs to step in there. And Nikki Cross is flipping out here. Oh my goodness, so it's crazy. I've never seen, how is Nikki Cross hurt herself? She is unbelievable. It's crazy. Oh my goodness, and the fact that Bayley having the wherewithal to try to put together some offense here, it's a credit to her. There we go, this Nikki Cross is frightening. Oh, Michinoku driver right on the thinly padded concrete. She's not finished. Boom! Right in the post. Good Lord. Good Lord! Oh, she didn't even hit her opponent. She did not hit Bayley, but she's up anyway. Oh, right here in front of me. Oh! And Bayley gonna have to give in to this. Some aggression here. Oh, good Lord. This is a kind of brutality that we're not used to seeing here. Oh, and the women's division. It's absolutely devastating. Come on. And again into the post. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, landed on her feet that time. The drop kick didn't even hit her. I mean, she's crazy. She's a danger to herself and everybody that's here. I've never seen anyone, particularly in the women's division, like Nikki Cross. I mean, it's almost like those old Abdullah the Butcher Brody matches. But even those guys, it seemed, you know, had some sense. Look at this. Oh, swinging neck breaker, just drilling Bayley into the mat. That may be it right there. Nikki Cross just destroyed a former NXT and main roster women's champion. Wow. That was incredible. Bayley's got to be devastated. I mean, eliminated right here in the Mania Classic. Nikki Cross hooks it in the hand. Well, there is some respect here. That's interesting. But it will be Nikki Cross taking on Ember Moon for the Women's Championship. And I just cannot imagine, with the role that she's on, Nikki Cross being stopped. Ember Moon is going to be, you know, she's on top of her game as well. So if anybody's going to beat her, it may be Ember Moon. But Nikki Cross is one victory away from capturing the Women's Championship, and no one has come close to stopping her yet. Here we go. Moving right along quickly. And in the tag division, this is going to be a great one. It's always fantastic here on Raw when the Hardys meet Edge and Christian. And that's what we're going to see right now. Winner is going to take on the Shield for the very first time.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Lita, at a combined weight of 461 pounds, Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy, the Hardy Boys.
Team Extreme at full strength here with Lita back in the fold. No matter who wins this match, it is going to be an awesome tag team bout at Hell in a Cell. Hardys are just simply one of the greatest tag teams of all time. But so are Edge and Christian. To say these guys are no strangers would be the understatement of a lifetime.
combined weight of 476 pounds, Christian and the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
Let's see who starts this match here. It's going to be Jeff Hardy starting things off against Christian. So solid fan base of Christian fans here. Swinging neck breaker on Christian. These guys have had so many matches over the years, but it seems like when the lights were on brightest, the Edge and Christian tended to get the victory over the Hardys. Not all the time. Certainly we remember their very famous No Mercy match, or whatever the hell pay-per-view that was. They had their first ladder match together. The Hardys were victorious. Since then, Edge and Christian have been a tough team for the Hardys to stop. Regardless of how competitive their matches always are right now, Christian is being isolated by the Hardys. We're obviously going to work very well together. Double back body drop. As Lita looks on, Matt Hardy stomping down on Christian. Some boos here. Didn't realize that the fans were such fans. Uh-oh. Wow! Huge tag there! Here comes Edge! Here comes a scoop slam! Going for a kick. Brilliant reversal by Edge. The multi-time world champion. I mean, in my opinion, for what it's worth, I think Edge, one of the all-time greats. For him to be here with Christian in the tag division, I don't care who the champions are, they're going to have a tough time. Matt dazed. Edge just kind of colliding with him there. Whatever he was playing did not work out. Bulldog from Matt Hardy. Oh boy. Boom! Sit out Matt slam. Wow, and a kick out at one by Matt Hardy, and that does not seem to be deterring Edge whatsoever. So he deliver a spear to Hardy, and Matt Hardy was ready. Matt Hardy knows exactly what Edge is going to do, and a side effect. Edge didn't see that one coming. Edge was, wow, and a kick out at one. We got a long way to go, ladies and gentlemen. These guys throwing out their big shots, but it is going to take a lot for anybody to put this one away. Look at this, though. Oh, boy. And Edge was ready for that one. Big boot connecting with Matt Hardy. Oh, I think he was thinking execution there, but again, Matt Hardy with the counter. Oh, boy. Nice Samoan drop there from Matt Hardy, who was busted open from that boot from Edge. Spinning heel kick. Now Edge in dire straits here at the hands of Jeff Hardy, the first man in this match without a doubt. Edge trying to make it to Christian. It's been a long time since we've seen Christian. Jeff Hardy going to the figure four. That's interesting. Oh, it's a shot from Edge breaking out of that. He's going to have a good chance to make it to Christian here. He does. Oh. Fireman's carry. Jeff Hardy firing on all cylinders here. Christian staying right there with him. Arm drag from Christian. He's got Jeff Hardy up. Jeff Hardy with a counter. Wow. Look at that form. Unbelievable. That was crazy. Jeff Hardy just seems to get better with age. Jeff Hardy has just been fantastic in this match. Reverse atomic drop there. Christian down. And Jeff Hardy's going up. Is it time already? Oh, not if Christian has anything to say about it. Back suplex with great authority. And now Christian gonna go for the spear. What's this? Boom! And Jeff Hardy didn't expect that from Christian. Oh, and Jeff Hardy just able to kick out. I thought Christian had him there. And now we're gonna send Edge in, see what he can get going. Jeff Hardy in trouble after that spear from Christian. It was clear that Jeff Hardy did not see that coming. And Hardy losing some blood in the corner. Oh, there's a boot from Edge. Jeff Hardy really holding his own here. Oh my goodness, face first with Edge. Oh! Another atomic drop. And the balls of Edge getting assaulted. Oh, in the face. Just a fake time. Got him. Here. Oh, I thought he was going to slingshot Edge out instead. Kind of a snap area to the ring. That was unique. Jeff Hardy being... Whoa! Edge up. And Edge is rolling. Bam! Face first. But here comes Matt. Oh, what a collision there. Execution. And Matt Hardy's bloody face just smacked the canvas. And he just able to kick out. Edge making a much needed tag to Christian. Christian ready to take things over here. Matt Hardy just sitting there in the ring. Oh man, side effect. He nailed him. And now setting up Christian for something big. Go for another bulldog. He's loved that move tonight. Back suplex, high angle. Oh boy. Reverse DDT. Referee out of position. Jeff Hardy comes in to make the save. Edge on him. German suplex. Jeff Hardy's gone. Oh, and that sets the stage. For a kill switch, and it's engaged. Into the cover. But he's in the ropes. And so Christian go for the cover again. And it's too late. But Matt Hardy almost lifeless. Oh no. Nice backbreaker from Christian. Christian is rolling here. And Christian, frog splash! Edge and Christian are the #1 contenders. Wow. What a match in the tag division right here. Everybody hit their big shots except Jeff Hardy did not hit the Swanton. But everything else, it took everything both teams had other than that to get the victory.
Christian and the Rated R Superstar Edge.
And so Edge and Christian, off of this huge victory over the Hardys, will head to Hell in a Cell to take on the Shield. That should be interesting. I'm sure they'll be watching Dean Ambrose's match against Ric Flair intently. But first, our other Survivor Series match tonight. It is, well, this should just be an absolute classic. Eddie Guerrero versus Daniel Bryan. I mean, are you kidding me? Talk about a dream match. This is going to be one for the ages, and it's next right here on Raw Is War. Oh boy.
Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan returned to action just a few short months ago, and this is, really the best chance he's had to start really rolling here in the WWF. And Wildfire Gaming, and both he and Eddie Guerrero received a bye from round 1, so both of them making their debut tonight in the Survivor Series. Winner of this match is going to either face Sting or the current World Heavyweight Champion AJ Styles in round 3, so a very tough section of the bracket here. And both Daniel Bryan and Eddie Guerrero belong in it, without a doubt. And these fans agree. We've had 3 men advance to round 3 so far. Matt Jackson of the Bullet Club, Randy Orton, and Seth Rollins of the Shield. These fans are going to have trouble picking one of these guys. Latino Heat has arrived.
And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
Wow. And Daniel Bryan making a move. Uncharacteristic of Daniel Bryan. What is he thinking here? I'm shocked. He is just stomping away at Eddie Guerrero on the thinly padded concrete. What has happened? Daniel Bryan getting the drop on Eddie Guerrero. Referee rings the bell. Oh boy. And Eddie Guerrero's ready. Eddie's fired up. Oh no. Oh. He rushed in on Daniel Bryan. Eddie's still in his t-shirt. And Daniel Bryan just stomping away on him. Now working the arm. I knew this match would be intense. I did not expect this from Daniel Bryan, who's showing no remorse so far. He's a Shawn Michaels fan. And here we go. Oh, what an uppercut. Eddie Guerrero just getting his shirt off, trying to get ready to compete here. He is just getting taken down by Daniel Bryan. Look at this submission. Daniel Bryan, a master submission specialist. Grew up watching the likes of Dean Ambrose, or rather Dean Malenko. Freudian slip there. Oh, and Eddie Guerrero for that matter. Eddie, look at that. Oh boy. Eddie Guerrero not resting. Oh no! And Daniel Bryan was ready. Daniel Bryan. Looking incredible. Oh. And deservedly hitting those stairs right to the ribs. And now it's Eddie Guerrero working the arm of Daniel Bryan. Oh, that was a terrible looking move there. Oh boy. Oh boy, you gotta be kidding me, Eddie. Have mercy. Oh my goodness, a suplex. I thought he was gonna hit the steel steps there. And Eddie Guerrero wants to get this match back in the ring. It's fired up. Latino heat. He's up. Oh boy. Coming off. But Daniel Bryan was ready. Daniel Bryan has been one step ahead of Eddie ever since just blindsiding him. And look at it, Daniel Bryan fired up. I am shocked. This is not the way I expected this match to go at all. This is more akin to what we saw with Bayley and Nikki Cross. Not quite as vicious as that. Oh. It's close. Now here come the yes kicks. Oh, man. Eddie Guerrero got drilled there. But look at this. Here comes Eddie Guerrero. Look at that. That's what Eddie thinks about that blindside attack. And here we go. Eddie Guerrero. You know what he's thinking. Three amigos. And Eddie seemingly unsure what to do. Gonna go for the cover. Got a 2 count, no more. Oh, Eddie going for a belly-to-belly there. Daniel Bryan ready. Oh boy. Yes, lock locked in. Yes, lock locked in on Eddie Guerrero. Not looking at Eddie close to the ropes, but Eddie able to break it. Oh no. Eddie no stranger in that position. What's this now? Oh, and a drop kick to the, looked like the right shoulder. Eddie Guerrero rolling to the outside in a heap. Oh, there's a kick. And whipping the leg. Develop into a slugfest here on the outside. Some stiff shots. Look at this now. Eddie hanging up Daniel Bryan. Hurricane Rana. Man, I haven't seen Eddie move like that in years. Well, I guess that's obvious. And now, Daniel Bryan able to kick out. Oh, man. Daniel Bryan, or Eddie Guerrero going to bust out the lasso from El Paso. But Daniel Bryan immediately able to counter. That was unbelievable. And now into a single leg Boston Crab, but Eddie Guerrero right in the ropes. Wow. What a clinic. It's a grapevine the leg now. And just opened himself up for that boot. Oh, look at this. Eddie Guerrero working the leg, or the arm. Daniel Bryan has assaulted every part of Eddie Guerrero's body that he can reach. Seems to be focusing on the arm once again. Eddie is down. Now he's going to really cinch it in. Look at the torque on the back of Eddie Guerrero. This is basically torture right here. How could Eddie possibly get out of that? He does. I don't know how many men on this roster could have got out of that situation. And Eddie Guerrero is one of them. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Eddie Guerrero, he is thinking Three Amigos again. I have almost never, maybe never, seen Eddie Guerrero hit 6 triple vertical suplexes, but that's what we just saw. And I know what he's thinking now. It's all or nothing for Eddie Guerrero. Can he get to the top in time? He's fighting the pain, and Daniel Bryan trying to crawl away. And, oh! And Eddie Guerrero driving an elbow right into the back. And Daniel Bryan kicked out. And Eddie's not done. He refuses to be done. Frog splash, got him. That's gotta be it. And no, Daniel Bryan kicked out again. Oh man, that has got to be frustrating right there. Uppercut from Bryan. Oh, he's going for those kicks again. Oh, with the bridge. And Eddie kicked out at 1. Eddie rolling on the outside. He's down. Eddie Guerrero is hurt. What the? And Eddie Guerrero actually turning his back on Daniel Bryan. And Daniel Bryan didn't like it one bit. Oh, and he almost got rushed in. And now Daniel Bryan retreating. And Eddie again. Wrapping him up. And again, go for the Hurricane Rana. Could this be it? No! Oh boy. Is he going to go for another? Oh no. Oh my God! What a brain buster! And Daniel Bryan kicked out. Wow. And then now, Eddie Guerrero going lasso El Paso. Daniel Bryan not breaking out immediately this time. But he does break it again. And now the yes lock. The yes lock locked in on Eddie Guerrero. And Eddie is not close to the ropes this time. Can he break it again? Yes, Eddie can. Wow. What a match we are seeing unfold in the Survivor Series. Only one of these guys can advance to round 3. Oh! There's a knee from Daniel Bryan, just gonna go for the cover. And Eddie Guerrero just able to kick out. How much energy did Eddie Guerrero expend kicking out of that? Daniel Bryan's hoping it was enough to not have the ability to break out of this. But he does. Unbelievable. Daniel Bryan, the master of submissions, cannot force Eddie Guerrero to submit. Look at that bridge. And Daniel Bryan, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. How is that possible? Daniel Bryan doesn't feel pain. Oh, he felt that. Oh no. Oh, right on the ankle. And knee. And now going for the submission again. How many holds has Eddie Guerrero been forced to break out of? Can he break out of another one? Oh, he's been in this one a long time. Yes! Look at this now. A second brain buster. And finally, Eddie Guerrero did it. What a match in the Survivor Series. Oh my goodness. One of the best matches we've ever seen in Wildfire Gaming. That was incredible, what we just saw. It really was. I don't know if I've ever seen a more evenly paced match. I mean, it was just constant action.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie knows he was in a fight tonight, baby. But he rose to the occasion as he usually does. Eddie Guerrero, the fourth man to advance to round 3 of the Survivor Series. The hits just keep coming, ladies and gentlemen, as now it is going to be Dean Ambrose mixing it up with the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, and our second Survivor Series match of the night. And the Shield have just been on such a roll right now. As a unit, they seem really unstoppable. It is going to be a tough one for Ric Flair to combat tonight, that I can tell you. Here comes the Shield. They're just an awesome force. Every single one of these guys has been delivering. Roman Reigns was eliminated and others out of the Survivor Series, so he is not in this tournament at this point, but as you can see, he still has gold around his waist. Seth Rollins already has advanced to round 3. He's going to face either John Cena or Bret Hart. It's going to be some tough, stiff competition for Seth Rollins in round 3. Dean Ambrose is going to have to get through Ric Flair to get to round 3, and if he does, he will face Matt Jackson of the Bullet Club. That is going to be a war if it happens. Ambrose obviously has never faced Ric Flair before. He's going to find out why Ric Flair is seen as one of the all-time greats right now. And Flair wisely not coming alone.
and accompanied by the Animal Batista and Mr. Perfect. From Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Dean Ambrose had to win his way through round one to get here. Ric Flair received a bye. Because, well, he's Ric Flair. Ambrose had a hell of a match against Johnny Gargano to get here. It was, man, maybe even better than what we just saw between Eddie Guerrero and Dean Ambrose, if you can believe it. Dean Ambrose battle-hardened. We'll see if Ric Flair can match up. Dean Ambrose not wasting any time. Oh! But Ric Flair isn't either! That was brilliant by Ric Flair right there. He knew Dean Ambrose was going to rush in and he was ready. But now, is he ready for this Michinoku driver? As the Shield looks on. Very stoked. Ambrose says it's over already. Wouldn't say that. Bulldog from Ambrose. Oh boy. And so it begins. It'll be a miracle if Ric Flair makes it through this one unscathed. Oh! It's that viciousness Ric Flair needs. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. That's a counter. Oh, and a clothesline from Rick. Boot to the face. Flair going for the cover. Love to put Dean Ambrose away early. And it would be Ric Flair versus Matt Jackson. Try to picture that. If Ambrose was not taking Ric Flair serious, then he made a huge mistake. Because Ric Flair is kicking Dean Ambrose's ass right now. Wow. Flair measured his man. He's going for the figure four already. Oh. That's not going to work. Ambrose is ready for that. Oh, with Mr. Perfect at ringside. Goes with the perfect flex on Ric Flair. And Ric Flair able to kick out. And Mr. Perfect didn't like that one bit. And Dean Ambrose couldn't give a damn. Oh boy. Ric Flair is up. Here comes the belly to back suplex in the ropes. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. It's been one of those nights. We still have Triple H versus Undertaker in the main event. One of these guys can be the fifth man to advance to round 3, which is shaping up. This tournament has just been, I mean, we knew it was going to be good on paper, but to say it has delivered, oh my God. Well, that's that. I mean, he just dropped him right on his head. And Ric Flair not even going for the cover. Going for the submission victory over Dean Ambrose. Wow. I can say a lot of things about Dean Ambrose, but it's going to take a lot to make this man submit. And that wasn't enough. Oh boy. Look at that. Oh boy. Whoa! Ric Flair! It's got the figure four! Oh, not good for Dean Ambrose, who continues to be in trouble in this match. Ambrose flips it over on Ric Flair. Flair loves that figure four, but I don't know how many matches he's won with it. It's not many. Oh, there's a double leg takedown. And this match is getting ugly. Ambrose getting pissed off here at how this match has gone, getting frustrated. And this man is unhinged. Oh. So much for that. Gonna go for another Michinoku driver. Kick out at one. And Dean Ambrose can barely stand. That's not going to stop him from fighting. Back suplex. Batista looks on the outside. Flair has his backers. Ambrose may be thinking to try to get Ric Flair out of the ring. That's not going to happen, but this will. Boom! And Ambrose has been looking for a lariat on Ric Flair all night, so he tried to start the match with. Is it enough to put Ric Flair away here? No. And so, we know what Ambrose is thinking here. Oh, maybe going for... Wow, look at that! Boom! A little misdirect. What's this? The referee is not paying attention. This match should be over. And Ambrose cannot get a hold of Mr. Perfect. Oh boy! And Perfect goes down. Oh, into the pole. There's one for Batista. Oh, and there's just a straight left hand. And there goes Batista again. It is Dean Ambrose taking on every member of Evolution. You gotta be kidding me. This guy's great. Look at this. Oh my God. They just dropped Batista. Run into Roman Reigns. And they get down Mr. Perfect. This guy is out of his mind. Oh, that was unbelievable. Wow. Are you kidding me? A perfect plex. Oh my, oh, I thought he had it. This guy's just exhausted. Oh no. Dirty deeds! And it's over. Oh my gosh. Well, that was a hell of a match. It's on a hell of a night. Ric Flair always said to beat the man, you gotta beat the man, and that's exactly what we just saw. Ric Flair had a hell of a performance against Dean Ambrose at times. Unable to get the job done ultimately. And Dean Ambrose, the first man who had a match in round 1 of the Survivor Series to advance to round 3. He joins Eddie Guerrero, Matt Jackson,
Here is your winner,
Randy Orton, Seth
Dean
Rollins.
Ambrose.
The Shield continues to roll. And it's main event time. Oh boy. It is going to be Triple H versus The Undertaker. Undertaker getting set to collide with Shawn Michaels inside Hell in a Cell in just a couple weeks. Triple H has been a thorn in the side of Undertaker forever, it seems like at this point, and now Undertaker finally going to get his hands on Triple H tonight. And with the mood that Undertaker has been in, the role that he has been on, I would not want to be Triple H. Undertaker has beaten the hell out of Triple H multiple times. In his matches with Shawn Michaels, we saw a barn burner of a main event last week on Raw. With the United Kingdom Championship on the line. Undertaker won the match, but did not get the championship, as he won on a count out after he beat Shawn Michaels senseless on the outside, basically. Really took down every single member of D-Generation X in sight. China standing. And now Shawn Michaels, I'm sure, happy to let Triple H take the brunt of the Undertaker's ire tonight.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, and representing D-Generation X from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple H!
Whether you love DX or you hate him, it really is irrelevant. These guys are a force to be reckoned with here on Raw is War. They have really claimed this is their turf. And though Shawn Michaels and Triple H are not the World Heavyweight Champion, that honor belongs to AJ Styles. Shawn Michaels holds the only other singles titles that exist right now on Raw. We're going to have to reinstate the Intercontinental title. That's going to take place at Hell in a Cell. Next week, we're going to have 2 one-on-one matches between the top 4 contenders. The winner of those 2 matches will battle for the Intercontinental Championship at Hell in a Cell. But right now, the Undertaker going to... I mean, really, he's going to be trying to put Triple H out of commission here. I'm not even sure if a victory matters to the Undertaker as much as destroying Triple H. And Undertaker not coming alone. The Hart Foundation is there, and that's not a surprise.
And his opponent, accompanied by Bret, the Hitman Hart, and the British Bulldog from Death Valley, weighing in at 328 pounds, The Undertaker!
Don't think that this means that Undertaker is aligned with Bret Hart or British Bulldog. He can give a damn about those idiots as far as he's concerned. What he wants to do is make sure that he can destroy D-Generation X at every possible opportunity. I'm not even sure. Bret Hart and British Bulldog probably just came out here on their own. I bet they haven't said 2 words to The Undertaker today. And The Undertaker does not care. When it comes down to Hell in a Cell in just 2 weeks, it is going to be Undertaker and it is going to be Shawn Michaels. No one else will be involved. And that has got to be a terrifying, as Undertaker stares down Shawn Michaels right now, that has got to be a terrifying realization for the Heartbreak Kid. And now, as he turns his attention to Triple H, Triple H may be realizing what he's in for here tonight. Undertaker staring a hole into Triple H. Boom! Oh! There's a left from The Undertaker. I guess it was actually a right. Belly to back suplex from Triple H. Triple H is a large man. Definitely capable of going toe-to-toe with The Undertaker. But can he do it in this environment? In this mindset that The Undertaker is in? I don't know if anybody can. Even AJ Styles, who captured the World Heavyweight Championship from The Undertaker, I think would have a huge task ahead of him were he to take on Undertaker again, which he may have to do down the line. Gut buster from Triple H, choking the hell out of The Undertaker right now. This would be the biggest win for Triple H. I think he just beat The Undertaker here. There's a gut buster. Triple H just writhing in pain. Undertaker down. A rare sight to see Triple H in here instead of Shawn Michaels. Triple H is going to be trying to make a statement tonight. And he has so far. Force the Undertaker to kick out there. Going for a fireman's carry there. That didn't pan out. Wow! A counter by Triple H there. Almost a Pele kick. Oh. Right hand from the Undertaker. Triple H counters. Triple H came here ready for war. Oh boy. Oh my God! Undertaker just throwing Triple H into the ropes with reckless abandon. Hammering down on Triple H. Belly to back suplex from the Undertaker. And raining down shots right in the face. Oh boy. Can you imagine how much joy that brings Bret Hart, the British Bulldog? Undertaker saying the end is near. And it may indeed be. Oh boy. Triple H had a great showing in the early going tonight, but Undertaker just having his way with him right now. Wait a minute. Guy's just throwing bombs. Wow! Deadly spine buster from Triple H. And a kick out immediately from the Undertaker. And Triple H is shocked. Oh boy. Triple H having to use the ropes. Get back to his feet. Oh no! Oh! Wow, Undertaker almost landed on British Bulldog, and Triple H celebrating that. Oh. Oh! And now the Undertaker turning his attention towards Shawn Michaels. Maybe even as if to say, you're next, boy. Oh no! But maybe she turns attention to Triple H. Pedigree! Ah, kick out of one! A disaster for Triple H. Who's beside himself. He's gonna remove a turnbuckle covering, do something. Oh. Oh no! That elbow busts open Triple H immediately and a choke slam with authority. Referee distracted by Shawn Michaels. And here we go. China. Oh boy. DDT on the thinly padded concrete. And Undertaker has gotten his hands. Oh no. And China putting her hands up. And now it's every member of DX. Oh! What a low blow from Triple H. Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me? No, and Undertaker kicked out one again. But he is hurt. What the hell's happening here? What? How the hell? What the hell just happened? Oh my gosh! Everybody just in shock. Look at Shawn Michaels. Look at China. Look at... The Undertaker is truly a phenom. Oh boy. And here we go. It's Tombstone time. What's this? Triple H! Triple H! Tombstone in the hell out of the Undertaker. Wow. And here we go. Pedigree. And Undertaker kicked out. And Triple H can't believe it. And neither can I. How is that possible? How? He just teleported across the ring. This man is unstoppable. I don't care for Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, AJ Styles, God. The Undertaker cannot be stopped. Double A spine buster. Oh my gosh. And look at the Undertaker. Unfazed. What is happening here? Somehow Triple H has the Undertaker in predicament here. Oh. Good Lord. A second choke slam with authority. Undertaker beats Triple H. Come hell or high water. Oh my goodness. How, I mean, the Undertaker kicked out on what? At least a Tombstone, 2 pedigrees, 2 double A spine busters. Triple H literally threw everything he had in his being, in his soul at the Undertaker tonight, and it was not enough. Look at British Bulldog out there. He loved it. Look at this pedigree. Nailed him. He absolutely nailed him. Immediately rolling him into the cover. Look at this double A spine. He should have gone for the cover right there. He didn't. He's going to go for a third pedigree.
Winner, the Undertaker.
I don't know if it would have mattered if he would have hit that third pedigree. The Undertaker just refuses to be stopped. And Shawn Michaels is going to have to face that inside Hell in a Cell in 2 weeks. I cannot imagine what's going through the mind of Shawn Michaels right now. This beast that he and Triple H unleashed when they attacked him a couple weeks ago. That might have been the biggest mistakes of their careers. And they're paying for it now.